Hello and welcome to episode 11 of the Things We Like Arsenal Rebuild. Currently on season 2 and we are doing really well. If you've been following me up until now, thank you for your support, thank you for subscribing. We won everything last season and I said it from the off, I want to get the best players in, and it's happened, everyone. It's happened. This has got to be one of the best transfer windows I've ever done in a career mode. Although in saying that, in I think FIFA 16 I had Messi, Ronaldo, and I think Aguero up front. But this is current. This is now. These are young, fresh players. We've got some amazing players. We've got Jadon Sancho. So really, really chuffed about Jadon Sancho. Let me show you the current team as it stands in terms of the first team lineup. So a number of players have come in, which I will show you the transfer dealings. But as you can see here, Sancho, one of the best players in the games, is here now. We've got him. We've got Jadon Sancho. He was one of my long-term targets. The vision was to get him the best, so I've got him in. We have got Leroy Sané. So the choice was between him, Timo Werner, both same age. They were like 24, 88 or 87 rated at the time. But the cost price was different. They wanted like 80 plus for Werner, and Sané was significantly cheaper. So I thought, sod it, I'm going Sané. And plus I got Martial, Rashford, and then that changed everything up front in terms of who else I went for. So if you look down on the bench, we've got João Felix or João Felix. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm sure that's right. But if I'd gone for Werner, I might not have got this guy. So in amongst all my wheelings and dealings, I've managed to nab him. So that's another significant sign, and I'm really, really chuffed about it. But going back to the first team, I forgot to include Achraf Hakimi. Now, you guys will know this guy was owned by Real Madrid, loaned out to Dortmund, and Bellerin is missing from the team, as you can see there, because I've loaned him out. And this guy's a significant upgrade. Massive player, 2184 rated, fantastic player, 96 pace, so exactly what I'm looking for. Couple of freebies, as you know. If you've been following me so far, we got in Sandro, we got in Alex Rodriguez, Alexandro, James Rodriguez, and further down below, you may notice the CB position's missing. I sold Van Housden, which I bought in episode 3, but I'll go back to that in a moment. Tonali will be filling in alongside Saliba. Hopefully that will encourage Saliba to grow and not get red cards like you can see over there. We've got in Alphonso Davies, which is the Alaba Mark II. Young, fast, great potential. So he stays with Tierney. Foden remains because I like Foden a lot. He's got a lot of potential and I will help him develop. Ansu Fati, brilliant player. So got him in as well. I was scared that someone else would nab him, and he's supposed to have incredible potential in FIFA 20. So yep, glad to have him there. I don't know how much game time he's going to get, but if he doesn't, we'll loan him out in the January window. And Ferran Torres continues to be brilliant. We've got some players, Sheaf, Ballard, Burton, Olienka. I'm not really feeling them, to be honest, and I've tried to get rid of them multiple times. They just don't want to go. You know, you guys have probably seen it as well. The amount of times you get offers for these lesser players, and they don't go. The transfer talks always break down. I think there's a glitch somewhere in the game, I swear, because the amount of times you try and get rid of them, they just don't go. So you can see here Hakimi, Sancho, Sané, Fati, Felix, Alphonso Davies. So let me just show you. So in terms of offers, like I was saying, for these guys, numerous offers, they just don't go. Bailey, I had Atletico Madrid come in and asking for Bailey, and they're only offering a couple of million over his value. And I thought, you're having a laugh. Now, I wasn't going to sell him, but at the same time I thought, let's test the waters out. So I asked for 80 million. Obviously they said do one, so good luck to them. Rashford, 53.5 million value. He's killing it. Probably one of the best in the game. PSG come in and they asked, I think they offered like 60 odd million. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, as you can see there, 120 million. If they'd paid it, I might have taken it, to be fair, and I might have gone for Timo Werner or even killing Mbappe. But Mbappe might be someone that I will consider down the line. Foden, once again, Atletico come in again. You can see I asked for 50 mil. It is what it is. Tierney, Napoli come in for him. Look at that, 50 million asked for. I thought if you want him, you pay for him, right? That's another thing that's silly in this game. If you get a mad offer for one of your players, surely you should be able to ask for one of their players in exchange. Something they should consider in FIFA 21. I don't know. I don't know. These guys come in. Chelsea come in for Maximiano. I said no straight off. I thought not happening. So let's go down to the transfer history. So there have been some good deals done here. So Oli Inca's gone on loan because these guys' contracts are running out anyway, so they'll disappear at the end of the season. I don't like having fringe players just taking money off the club. I think it's wrong. Invest in the squad. This guy Watson, so he was someone I had to generate from the last season as one of my objectives, and he's valued at 1.1 million. I think he could do well. He's got some good stats there, so he's gone to West Brom, and hopefully he'll get a lot of game time and develop, and I'll bring him back. Zeno Van Housden, I don't know. This is worth 14.5 mil. And, I thought it was Spurs I sold him to. Correction, Spurs did come in for him, but I rejected it. It was actually Lyon, as you can see there. So my mistake on that one. So 28 million from Lyon. It's a massive fee. He's 21.78. He probably will grow, but from the forums, etc., that I've read, I think it goes up to like 86 overall rated. So he's gone. John Jules is out on loan. I don't know. We'll see what happens with him. Hector wouldn't have got game time. Hector's going to go up. He's 25.82. He'll probably go up to the, I don't know, 85, 86, maybe 87 mark. Who knows? But I didn't want to let him go. But I want him to get game time. Hopefully he'll come back with a higher overall rating, and perhaps we may sell him. I don't know. Alfonso come in for 30 mil, and I swapped out Osei Tutu, as you can see. So good bit of business there because potential is incredible. Coyle's gone. He's one of the lesser players. De La Vega, I really like this guy. Really like this guy. So he has gone out on loan. He needs game time because I just found myself just buying tons of players, but I've acquired them for the future. He will be one that will be sticking around for a long time. Martinelli's gone. That's another one that's a bit of a surprising one. Controversial, yes, I know, but I really like him. Once again, he needs game time, so he's doing well. So he will come back stronger. Emil Smith-Rowe, like him a lot. Another one that's gone out to Braga, so he will do well there, I'm sure. I don't know how he will develop. If anyone's got him in the career modes, and you know what he kind of turns out to be, please drop a comment below in this comment section. Let me know how he turns out. Reece is gone. So those who've been watching from the off, I like Reece. He's gone to PSG, which is pretty cool. 20 and 78 rated. I reckon he'll do well. And you've got Max Aarons, another one. He wasn't getting game time. Well, he was rotated, but because I've got like Sandro and Hakimi, it wouldn't be fair to keep these two guys. And they're young, they need to play. So he's gone to Chelsea. Joao Felix. So I used Aaron Geese as a make weight to get his price down. So I think Aaron Geese was worth about 80 mil, but he's a freebie. So if you ever want a player, sign a ton of free players, right? And just use them as a bit of a make weight. You'll get your price down in these players. And this guy will go up anyway. So, I mean, you could keep Aaron Geese, but he was like 31. I don't think he would have increased in value anyway. Ansu Fati, 14.9. Relatively cheap. I think that's a good deal. And I don't like overpaying for players, man. I've seen other, career modes, etc. And, people sometimes will overpay for players. And I think, if you can kind of drop the price a little bit more, try and do so. And then you can use that towards other players and make your team even better. So, Sane, look, 40 mil, right? He's worth 69.5. Jordan Henderson was 29.84. And I probably could have kept him and sold him the season after for a bit more. But needs must, and I want the best now. So I had to make a bit of a sacrifice, and that his value must have been about 25 anyway, or whatever it was. So in essence, I haven't really kind of overpaid as such. I've paid 40 mil flat, and then Henderson on top. So I think that's a brilliant deal. Let me know what you think. Sancho's another one. So his value is 77 mil. I used Dries Mertens as a make weight because I didn't want to keep players over 30, as you know. And he probably would have been good. He was 85 rated, but I thought, you know what, sod it. I want this guy. He's one of the best, and I want to get him before his price just, just escalates. So, yeah, Dries Mertens went in the other way, and you can see the video on how I got him and Sane in the playlists for my FIFA career mode. So, do have a look in terms of how the price was negotiated there. So that was pretty cool, just to kind of give you an insight of how I kind of do my dealings. Hakimi is another one. Ever Banega went in the other way. Funny enough, Ever Banega played against us in the UEFA Super Cup, so you can see that he's the one that kind of gave the ball away, and then Goretzka smashed that absolute screamer in. So that was awesome. So look at his value already. Look, incredible, right? 32 mil. So the team is looking solid. So that's all the transfer dealings as of now. League position. So we are on 18 points. Just waiting for that to load up. So we are currently in the second position. Ourselves, Man City, Man United won all our games. Not far apart in terms of goals scored. But Man City, just because they've scored the one goal more, are ahead of us. But we're doing pretty well there. We've had a Champions League. Let me show you the actual calendar as well. So let's have a look at some previous results. We beat West Ham. That was 2-0. So our first Champions League game. So that was against Locomotive. We beat them 4-0. So that was pretty comprehensive. Newcastle battered them 5-0. West Ham again 4-0. So yeah, North London derby's next. And then we've got Inter Milan coming up in the Champions League. So yeah, everything's going well as it is at the moment. Actually, let me just show you the squad development in terms of attributes. So Donnarumma's gone up. João Felix. So you can see all of them are doing pretty well. They've been trained on a regular basis. Sane, Felix, Vinicius. He's climbed up really, really well. I think it was 79 rated when we first signed him. Sancho's gone up already. Hakimi, Sane, Felix. All our new boys doing really well. In terms of future targets, I just wanted to show you there are a number of freebies that are coming up. So in the January window, I'm looking to sign some beasts. Of those is Leo Messi. His contract runs out this season, so he's one I'll be signing. We have got in... Where's he gone? Not showing us yet. But off the top of my head, we've got Sergio Ramos is on a freebie. Thomas Muller is on a freebie. And a bit controversial, but Aubameyang is on a freebie as well. So, I don't know. Should I bring him back? What do you guys think? I sold him for 75 million to Spurs in the first place. But I don't know. Do I bring him back? I don't know. Yeah, so here we are. Thomas Muller. His contract runs out, so I'm definitely getting him in. His value currently is at 30.5 million. I'll see how it goes with him. If he doesn't do well, like I said before, either I might keep him for a season and I'll just get rid of him. But Bayern Munich have been buying loads of players. I wanted Pereira at one point, but I think I've got the right player in Hakimi. But targets, I don't know. Our team as it stands is pretty rock solid. I don't really need anyone currently at the moment. I think, to be honest, Saliba is one that concerns me. I know he should grow and I will train him a bit more. But if I'm honest with you, we've got such a wealth of experience and also young players that I don't know if I actually need anyone. I think I will sign those freebies just for the fact that I can. So if I just go back to the transfer hub, Militao, I don't know, what do you guys think in terms of looking at my team? Is there anything you think I should improve on? You know, what players do you think I should perhaps get in? I think the centre-back position is probably my weakest at the moment, if I'm really honest. And I haven't got much money at the moment. I think I've got about 30 million, but I've kept that kit in the kitty because I want to sign those guys. But if I just show you my shortlist of who we've got at the moment, damn, I've got a lot of players here. Right, let's go back down. So, Skriniar is 25. I mean, yeah, it'd be fantastic for about 5 seasons. But in terms of young players, like youth and all that, De Ligt would be awesome. But look at his price, 65.6 to 98 million, and that's just crazy. So I don't know about that. I don't know. I'll try and break the bank. I don't know. If I get a crazy offer for one of my players, I'll go for him. My usual staples were Marquinhos and Rafa Varane. Clement Lenglet from Barca's pretty awesome, 87 rated. But wouldn't mind MTT. MTT would be pretty cool. But young players, I don't know. I don't know. You guys have to give me some suggestions because I'm at a bit of a loss. I don't know. Malang Sarr looks pretty cool, but I don't know what he is going to grow into. I need to scout these guys. Todibo from Barca, supposed to be really cool in real life, and Simakan is supposed to be pretty awesome as well. I don't know. Dan Axel Zagadou, he's at Wolves now, but he was at Dortmund in this game earlier, so he could be a potential beast that I could sign. 16.5 mil. What is his strength? Well, he's got power header, so potential there. Davinson Sanchez, yeah, that would be sick to have him. 31 mil. I could probably do some wheeling and dealing. If I'm honest, I don't know. I could probably see how James Rodriguez goes. If maybe James Rodriguez doesn't do well, I might swap. See if I could do a swap deal. I don't know. Let me know. What do you guys think? Lucas Hernandez, another beast, but he's slightly more expensive. I wouldn't mind having him. Nicolas Sula, I think that's how you pronounce it. But I don't know. I need to unearth another kind of gem in the centre back position. Jonathan Tah, I've had him before in the older FIFAs. He's pretty solid. 26 million there. So I could. Oh, this is a guy I was on about. Or even Joe Gomez actually. He's just signed for Atletico, but Militao, yeah, I don't know. He could be pretty cool to have. I think he may have a release clause. He does 46 million, so that's another potential. But hit me up on the comments. Let me know what you think. Who I could improve my squad with. If there's any wonder kids or someone else that you have come across, do let me know. But that's about it for the moment. Really, teams progressing as well. The next game is the North London Derby. But I may record that and then post it up separately because I like to show you the whole game as if you're actually watching the game. So the UEFA Super Cup final, that was pretty cool. I let it run as if you're watching the actual game, and it's getting good feedback, man. Like good views and stuff. So that's pretty cool. So I may record the North London Derby and touch wood we smashed them because you know how it is. But yeah, currently actually let me just go top scorers. Where's our boys? Rashford sitting at 7th, Martial at 9th, and João Felix has got there as well. So at the moment, Sterling is killing it, and Son is as well, and Vardy. Actually, Vardy's on a free transfer. Should I not buy him? He's about 33. But anyway, look, thank you for watching and supporting me as always. I really appreciate everything you guys are doing in terms of watching my stuff, dropping the likes, and I shall continue our quest to win the Champions League. I will film the final when we do get there down the line. But the next episode I will drop is probably going to be in the January window, so I'll just do kind of like a rundown of where we are, league positions, player performance, growth, etc. If you do want to see any significant games or whatever, do drop something in the comments. Let me know what you want to watch. I hope you like watching the way we play as well. And yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers.